It's sword fight time. Let's see if your comments are more cutting than your cutlass.
Prepare to be humiliated! If you're going to insult me, make it quick.
No one has ever beaten me in combat.
Oh, so this is your first time.
Oh, damn.
Remember your training.
No one has ever beaten me in combat.
Wow, really?
Oh, the anguish. Oh, the suffering. Do it again. Yeah!
Yeah.
Stop messing about and taunt me.
Try the pig one again. But pigs that are scarier than you.
You might not be completely useless after all.
Hey, no fair. You won't win without a good insult.
One more should do it.
Need to catch you. Which one? I'll wipe the floor
I
with
hope
you.
you're better at cleaning than you are at fighting.
That's
a chance,
better.
honestly.
Try harder.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
One more, and you're finished. Hey, you're not bad at that.
That was so cruel.
Spears. Nice.
I've seen enough. You might just be ready to face the Sword Master without being totally annihilated.
Yeah.
Her location is a closely guarded secret, but I stole some instructions that should help you find her. Try and ignore the bite marks. Now go, challenge the Sword Master, and bring them to their knees with a relentless barrage of your most merciless insults.
Alright. Alright, here's how to find me. Southeast of the Yellow Flower Grove is the path to my hut. There's a sign on the edge of the ravine. Check the back, and I mean carefully. The bridge will raise, and you'll be able to reach my home. Be sure you're not followed. Carla the Sword Master. Alright, so that means I gotta go this way. So we basically gotta go back to where we found that one journal that one time. Next to the first place we dug. Inside the forest. And essentially going up to the dead end. There should be a lever there to open up the way through. There we are. Really?
Some nerve sending his cronies to attack me in my own home.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
More company. I think I'll take care of you myself.
Ribsy! You have a sword in your head, Ribsy.
I'm welcome
Oh,
everywhere I go.
What? Hang on. With breath that bad, I'm not surprised.
Now you're gonna suffer.
What the hell? Welcome everywhere I go. That's a new one. I don't know. It wasn't one of them.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of us.
Even before they smell your breath. Huh. You're looking a little flushed.
Am I supposed to lose? What's going on here, bro? He doesn't know.
Who taught you that one? A stuffed animal?
Bro. Damn it. So they're just variations of the original ones? That's stupid.
Looking at you offends my sense of decency.
Looking at you offends my sense of decency, damn it. The page reloaded? Why would you do this to me?
Too bad no one's heard of you, it's all.
Hello? Where'd it go?
I knew that would stump you.
No, hang on, relax. I was ready yet. Looking at you, it's about time you got one. What? What do you mean? That makes no sense. It's about time you got one. What? I guess it's a decency.
That one really stings.
I guess that kind of makes sense, I suppose.
People tremble whenever I speak.
Breath that bad, I'm not surprised. That one's easy. Got you that time.
Keep away from me.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
From that fast.
My blade is in perfect condition.
Oh, 'cause it's your first time fighting. Oh, this is your first time?
Keep away from me. I've never been so insulted.
Goodbye. Whoa.
Oh no! Ribsy's done for! We're the only ones left!
We give up! You win!
Goodbye.
That should send LeChuck a message. Don't mess with the legend of Monkey Island or his friends.
Well, this sure wasn't how I expected things to go. But now you can tell the pirate leaders you fought with the Sword Master. Nobody ever said it had to be on different sides.
And this medallion will be your proof. If you're trying to complete the 3 trials, you'll need it.
Cool. Thank you.
It seems LeChuck suspects something of our plans, but he'll not prevent us from creating a truly magnificent mixture, and Carla's medallion will play its part.
Okay.
With this final triumph, you've gathered everything I need to complete the greatest elixir of my illustrious career. Return to my shop, and together we shall free Guybrush from his curse.
Alright. A new legend rises. So this is her house, huh?
I'm Carla, the Sword Master. You did pretty well back there.
Did Guybrush really manage to defeat you?
Well, defeat is a strong term. I'm not sure he'd have even found my house if that fool of a storekeeper hadn't led him right to me. He was so young and inexperienced back then. I never imagined he'd go on to become such a mighty pirate. But I suppose people can always surprise you. Speaking of surprises, did you just give my prize medallion to the lady who runs the Mojo store? I should have known she'd be mixed up in all this.
What do you do around here?
Like I said, I'm the Sword Master, and that means, you'll never guess, I'm a master with a sword. What, you thought it was some cushy government job? That used to mean the pirate leaders would send hopeful wannabes like you to challenge me. But now I spend my days out here and enjoy some peace and quiet. Eventually, I closed off the path to my house so that the storekeeper couldn't keep bothering me. Whatever you do, don't tell him about the secret switch.
Ooh, I want to see if I can. Ever heard of Monkey Island?
Have I heard of it? I was stranded there for a while after our ship sank. It was all because of LeChuck's obsession with Governor Marley. The legend of Monkey Island assembled a crew and asked me to be part of it. I can't help but wish I'd paid more attention on the journey. I have absolutely no idea how to get back there again.
Yo, I don't think anyone does. Captain Smirk.
I'd almost forgotten the thrill of a good battle. Fighting the legendary machine just isn't the same.
What are you doing out here?
If you must know, I was impressed enough by your training session that I got to thinking you might actually stand a chance of beating the Sword Master. Carla and I have known each other for a long time, so I snuck out here to warn her you might be turning up on her doorstep. Fair is fair. But thanks to LeChuck's crew butting in, that's a brawl you two don't need to have. I bet even the legend of Monkey Island would be impressed with your performance.
Those are some unusual insults.
Noticed that, did you? When you train to the level of a sword master, you learn some really good taunts that most pirates have never even heard. Lucky for you, you'd picked up enough comebacks to hold your own against Mr. Glowbones back there. There may come a day when you'll need to think up your own insults on the spot. Don't forget what you've learned out here.
Interesting. What will you do now, sir?
Honestly, I just want to catch my breath. Some of those insults can really take it out of a guy, and I'm no spring chicken. Then I'll probably spend some time with Carla and talk about the good old days. There was this time out at Port Royal where we were cornered and she said, "Heh, perhaps that's a story for another time. You've got trials to conquer."
Okay, so there should be the last journal and memoir spot around here. So here's the memoir spot.
Home of Carla the Sword Master. I don't know anyone who's ever been inside. I guess nobody around here likes uninvited guests.
Yeah. And then the journal. Journal, where art thou? Exit the forest and head north. Take a left at the postal entrance. Walk down the back. So the journal's by the governor's house. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Suspicions by Elaine.
As a former governor and frequent pirate, I'm used to going where I please. But right now, I might as well be in the cells with Otis. At least everyone knows he's a prisoner. I knew there would be one person on Melee who could help me make Guybrush see the truth. So tonight, I decided to visit Corina at her voodoo. The new guards had other ideas and told me the shop was closed. By order of the governor. I considered forcing my way past, but something told me that'd be a bad idea. Guybrush barely knows I'm in the room nowadays, but I should still have friends on Melee. At least, I hope so. Someone with a blade to watch my back? The guards have set up some sort of checkpoint leading into town. That's why I'll be taking the back route into the forest. I think I can still remember the way.
Okay. That should be it. So now it's just to complete it, and that's it. Alright.
From a trial of discovery, a path home is revealed.
Should have stand up, bruh.
From a trial of deceit, truth no longer concealed.
She's lazy, bro.
From a trial of the sword, new strength shall now impart.
Whoa.
The fog that clouds the mind flees from the courage of the heart.
Hey, there it is.
It is time. Return to the governor's mansion and confront Guybrush. Together, we shall expose the legend of Monkey Island as nothing more than the tall tales of a would-be pirate lord.
Oh. Hang on. Potion, Mojo potion of unclouded mind. Unclouded mind. Hello, good sir.
What's with all the commotion? I'm never gonna be able to finish my memoirs when everything's so noisy. Hey, I
Whoa.
remember you, but the guards told me you'd left town.
It has been a long time, Guybrush Threepwood. Far longer than you know. Perhaps you would do me the honor of joining us in a toast. For old time's sake.
I guess a little refreshment couldn't hurt. What's in the bottle?
My own recipe, brewed for the legend of Monkey Island.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Yes, sir.
Cheers! Ugh, tastes like breath mints mixed with cat sweat. I think I'll stick to grog. Oh, what's in this stuff?
The truth.
Oh yeah? Because I think the truth is gonna make me...
Hurl? Oh, burp. Damn, bruh. You good, bro?
Whoa, what the... Why am I in the governor's mansion?
Uh-oh.
Wait, I remember. LeChuck, his sword, and then... Everybody was there, cheering for me, calling me a legendary pirate just like I always wanted. But none of it was real. I've been such an idiot.
We all have dreams, Guybrush. Sometimes the hard part is knowing that you have to wake up.
Wake up. Elaine!
Sir? What the hell? What is he doing in there?
If LeChuck thinks I'm still stuck in his fantasy world, he won't be expecting me to hunt him down. I'm gonna gather my things, find myself a ship, and rescue Elaine before it's too late.
Your plan is bold, but the Sea of the Damned is vast. LeChuck's vessel could be anywhere.
Now, if LeChuck's using memories of our past for his evil schemes, there's only one place he'll be hiding. Somewhere I still know how to reach. It's time I went back to Monkey Island. I know you came here to save me, but I can't leave just yet. Listen, you fought off LeChuck's crew. You completed the 3 trials. I could really use your help.
Now that the curse is broken, the people of Melee will no longer see Guybrush as the legend of Monkey Island. He'll need to make amends before he can depart. Return to the waters you call home. When Guybrush is ready to begin his journey, I shall make certain you are at his side.
Okay.
This place may not be the actual Melee Island, but it sure feels real. I sure feel like an idiot for acting like I own the place.
Do you know about the Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, I'd say most folks in the Caribbean think of it as being a myth, I suppose. Untamed oceans and sea monsters tucked away in the crease of a map. When the Pirate Lord sent us a personal invitation, there was no stopping me. I just had to see it for myself. So we followed the map and set a course.
This is the Sea of the Damned. You got a little lost.
I can't really say for sure. I think we ran into a storm or took a wrong turn somewhere. All I can remember is Elaine calling my name. She's still out there somewhere. I'm not gonna stop until I find her again.
Kate Capsize sent me to find you.
She did? Does that mean she's forgiven me for our past misunderstanding?
Forgiven may be too strong a word, sir.
Yikes. Maybe I should visit the circus and pick up a spare safety helmet. It might come in handy.
Why not settle things with a duel?
No, Kate's too good at insults. First she'd hurt my feelings, and then she'd hurt the rest of me.
Yo.
But if I explain the situation calmly and rationally, I'm sure she'll understand why I had no choice but to do what I did. Yeah, I'm doomed, aren't I?
LeChuck wants to replace the Pirate Lord.
Ugh, same old LeChuck. But there's something strange about that new sword of his. It's so hypnotic. I wonder where he found it.
I couldn't possibly comment.
Well, we shouldn't underestimate him. But don't worry. I know a few tricks for dealing with him and his crew. I'll have to dig through my belongings, but next time we meet, I'll have a little surprise in store for LeChuck.
And what will you do now?
The only way to get to Monkey Island is by brewing a special recipe with a very particular mix of ingredients. They might take me a while to find. Then I'll have to call in a few favors. Hopefully people aren't too mad about the whole Legend of Monkey Island thing not being, true.
This is LeChuck's fault, not yours.
I guess, but this was still my fantasy. I was more than happy to play along and have everyone believe I was the most legendary pirate of all time. But I have to find a way to set things right. I'm gonna need everyone's help to make it back to Monkey Island and rescue Elaine.
Okay.
Okay, explain this to me again. There's a legend of Monkey Island,
That's right, I think.
and the legend... It's this Guybrush guy? Seriously?
Now that you mention it, that does seem strange. He doesn't look like that great of a pirate.
He looks more like a flooring inspector.
Hey, shut up!
Ow!
Yo. So, guys?
We were all suckered by a phony pirate legend. Wait, that's not funny.
Yo.
We're so distracted by this Guybrush business, none of us can concentrate on our circus act.
I can't believe we thought the governor was a living legend. Maybe we don't know as much about pirating as we think. Looks like we'll need to elect a new governor. As a successful entrepreneur, maybe I should run for office.
Yo.
Hey now, supplies of the Legend of Monkey Island figurine set are still limited. So there's a long waiting list, and your name is not even on it. Hands off. Hey now, supply...
I feel mighty peculiar. Like I've woken from a very long dream. Well, there's only one cure for this sort of thing. More grog!
Yo.
Aye? Aye? Aye?
Is this the same? What are these guys?
I can't believe we thought Guybrush Threepwood was a mighty pirate. The legendary trials are a laughingstock. Well, back to the drawing board.
I'm trying not to think about what happened with the governor. It's all a little confusing. Not to mention humiliating.
I suppose we better start searching for a new governor. And this time, we'll find ourselves a real legend.
Like me? Yo, new hire.
New hire!
Nice. The quest for Guybrush completed. Heck yeah. Legendary Trial Master. Complete all combinations for the quest of Guybrush. Nice. I love many hands received. Legendary Trial Master. Commendation. Governor Guybrush portrait received.